Is lagging here. Online people, can you able to see my screen, guys? Can you able to see my screens? Acha, already is there. Yeah, fine. Let's see. Chalo guys, everybody concentrate here. Why my cursor is not moving here? Just a minute, guys. Okay. Let's say, guys, I thought some like. Actually, the cursor is not moving smoothly there. It's because of the screen and. है वो भी काम नहीं कर रहा है. It's not. It's because multiple connections are there and it's been a long time. I had not restart my laptop. That's why I thought it's lagging somewhat. Chalo, let's see. हो जाएगा. Okay, let's see, guys. So yesterday we had started with Hibernate, and that Hibernate we had seen that Hibernate is not working with the DAO classes, right or not, guys? Right. I had shared you the notes. Have you seen the notes, guys? Yeah, fine. So Hibernate is not working with the DAO class. So if there is no DAO class, means there is no explicit classes are available for which I have to create one Java configuration class. After that, we had seen the Hibernate is following which rule, guys? JPA rule. What is the JPA rule is telling that how to create a class, how to create a table, how to connect, how to transfer the object right now. Okay, fine. Now Hibernate we had seen it's following which terms? ORM. What is ORM, guys? Object relational mapping means right now one object right directly without any layers directly connect map to the database with the help of what, guys? Hibernate. So if the definition we will see the Hibernate about the Hibernate. So Hibernate is a framework. It's a JPA. It's follow the rules of JPA. It's an open source. It will help to manage the class to map with the database, as well as it's a non-invasive type of application. Each and every line I had explained about it. I hope no need to go again in depth on that, right? So after that, we have seen about like there is no DO class means we should not write these terms. Jars are not available. I mean to say jars are not needed. JDBC template data source is not needed. I mean to say these things are not needed there, right? That's why we are not going to add any explicit jars for it, right? And we are just taking the jars of Hibernate. So if there is no DO, then how to connect the database, how the operation will be performed, how the data can be transferred, all information to your database you are providing to whom, guys? Hibernate. Hibernate will take care by connecting with your database, right? Once the connection done, the all things, all the insertion and all the query will taken care by whom, guys? Hibernate only. Are we going to create the query? No. Are we going to write any SQL terms? No. Just we have to call what, guys? Exact methods based on the requirement. Perfect. Now we had seen that we have to write where, guys? Hibernate configuration file. Right. Let's see. Now let's write fastly the terms, then we'll move to the next. Today yaar challe bhai. Let's see. Now everybody concentrate. Now how we are writing, guys? Tell me first. I'm writing here first of all what should we have to write in Hibernate? Everybody concentrate. In Hibernate, Hibernate hyphen config dot what is that? XML. What we are going to write? First of all, we should have to write here Hibernate configuration or not? Yes. So I'm writing here what, guys? Hibernate configuration. Now tell me, Hibernate configuration directly came, or should I have to add some DTD or schemas? Right, some DTD and schema for enabling this tag. We should have to write. Everybody have an idea how to enable that? We are going for where? Yesterday we had only searched it. Now we are going for where, guys? In this place, right? And we are writing here what? Like Hibernate DTD. When we are searching for Hibernate DTD, it will show you this one, right? Click on this one, right? We'll go for this place. We'll download it. Once we will get downloaded this one, we'll get the DTD. We will take this DTD and put it in XML file. These are the simple one which we had seen. So Hibernate configuration is there, right? Hibernate configuration is there. Inside this, first of all, what we have to write, guys? Inside this, we should have to write what? Session factory. What is the work of session factory, guys? Session factory is what? It's a type of object now, provided by whom? Hibernate. What is the work of session factory? It will provide me all the resources of the database or not? Inside this session factory, we are writing what type of database, what type of DB we are using, right? And then authentication, right? Authentication means username and password. Authentication. And then we are writing here what, guys? The next one we are writing here what? Language. Which language the database will speak, as well as the query will be managed by database also. So I have to tell show query type of things, right? I have to ask the query. Right? Ask the query. The next one what, guys? Tell me. Table also we are not going to create now. Who will create the table? Hibernate. That's why I'm telling the Hibernate, right? Telling the Hibernate to manage, to create the table here, right? Now let's see, guys. So what type of database means? What should we have to write, guys? Here, what type of database means? Which code we are writing here? Tell me. Property name equals to. Are we writing here driver? Are we writing here driver name? Okay. Inside this, are we writing here Oracle dot driver dot, right? Oracle dot JDBC dot driver, right? Driver dot Oracle driver. Notes पढ़ा करो यार तुम लोग, right? Once see the notes. For filling your space, I am not giving you the notes. Right? Property is there. So in that manner, we are writing here, everybody concentrate, we are writing here property. Right? It will indicate what type of database is there. Everyone concentrate. What type of database? Where authentication and where the database is present. It will indicate now what type of database we are using. Oracle. Right? The next one, everybody concentrate. For the next one, where and authentication, which code we are going to write? Tell me first. First of all, यही सोच नहीं है तुम लोगों के पास, like what I'm asking. What is the type of database? Who will indicate? Driver. Where and authentication, who will indicate? URL ना? Job चाहिए तुम लोगों को? मिल जाएगा. ऐसे ही रहो, एकदम मिले. 5, 10 लाख, 12 लाख का मिले, कम नहीं. Not less. 10, 12. In this manner, 15 package will be there in your hand. Enjoy. आओ, जल्दी market में आओ. You yourself going to start study. Once you will take a step in the market, na, this common sense will come. As like you are the literally that type of person. Without happening, you will not realize. When I'm telling you with my words, it's going bounce to you. When it's happened with you, then you will realize. And when that thing will be happen, your mindset is not that strong that you can handle it. Can I tell you the final step of 90% of Amirpet student is what? Can I tell you guys? Give up. Back to home. Done. 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. Patience, zero. Trouble situation, handling mindset, zero. To interview, not clear. Let's go back to the home. It's one person I reached to you, right? Today you reached out to me for that. Thank you for enabling that word. I need to indicate all those. Reach out to your parents also. If they are telling why the jobs are not there, tell them, explain. If you explain, then they will understand. They don't have the idea about the software things, na? They don't have the idea of the market right now. You should have to explain them. But give some time. Trust me and give some time. But when they are giving the time to you, right? They are going to give you the money from somewhere else. Respect that time which your parents is supporting to you. तुम्हारी मर्जी भाई, right? चलो, ठीक है. Where an authentication is there, Oracle is there, JDBC Oracle, thin at the rate, right? Local host, and 1521 and XE. See, generally my word seems to be bad for you. For that to pakka, because I had not came here for entertaining you, na. The fact thing I'm telling you. Somebody will take the class to, bro, you got the job. Pakka. I'm there na. No. You will not get the job until you will wake up. यहाँ के ऊपर वाला के पढ़ा दे तुम्हें जॉब नहीं लगा सकता. Directly Brahma Vishnu will come with his laptop and tell you that I will teach you the Spring and Advanced Java and Core Java and microservices and you will get the job. No, sir. Never, sir. Keep this in your mind, sir. IT sector is that type of sector where if the reference is also there, you should have a knowledge. You are not dealing with some other people. You are not going to do some tender type of things like, let's call it, let's manage it. No. There is laptop, there is console, and you have to do some coding, or you should have to perform some operation. For performing some operation, this one should be there. One year, 2 year, if you waste also, if your mind will be not wake up, that what you have to do, every time the classes change, monies are arranging for the different classes, either some experienced faculty, moreover, they will give you all total idea, but waste. That's the summary of Amirpet student, let me tell you. It's your call, guys. You are well matured. Daily you are not a children that I have to speak that much to you. It's your call. Wake up or do like that. Same, whatever you are going with. Chalo. Let's see. It's all for the online people also. For the working people also. The working people, if you are thinking the job switch is easy, you have a genuine experience, try out in the market. Try out in the market, guys. Chalo, let's see. And one and the last thing I'm telling you. Everybody kept the resume outside. I mean to say Naukri.com. Are you getting any calls? Genuinely tell me, are you getting any calls? Because fresher, there is no calls. So let me tell you the bitter truth and reality, guys. The fresher for every company is taken from NIT and IIT. Thank you for enabling that right now. Let me add this. The fresher is taking from NITs and IITs. Why? Because their mindset are different. They will, like company have to train them less. the cost will be reduced, and the effective production you will get. Then, sir, how will get the job? That's why you had paid the money here. And let me tell you one thing. Okay, tell me one thing here. 5. You had paid the money in Naresh IT, na? Genuinely thought, it's not like I'm working here, that's why I'm telling. Genuinely thought one thing, and tell me final one. Is their reputation in your hand only? Naresh IT reputation in your hand only? Obviously, yaar, if they will not provide you any calls, you will go outside and tell, na? If they will not provide any calls to you, suppose, what they are going to tell? What you are going to tell? Aref, waste hai, right? There is no calls, right? These things are going in the market only. For managing their reputations, they have to provide you the calls or not. This is on business only also, na? You are studying, there are the business. Their business directly proportional to you. That's why outside here and there, if you are removing, you had given the money to here, so that they will provide you some calls, and only the calls you will get from this side only. That's why be patience. थोड़ा patience रखना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? Time pass करने आए हो तो it's okay. These words are not for you. The people who came for the time pass, ignore this word. यहाँ इधर से निकालो. चलो, let's see guys. So property, तुम्हारे face देख के मैं समझ जाऊंगा कौन genuine है. Right? By seeing your face, if you stand in front of me for 2 minutes, try कर लेना कभी. Right? चलो छोड़ो क्या. Let's see. So property name is there. Right now language. So what the language, guys, what we are going to write here? Dialect. Right? We are going to write here dialect. Okay, dialect will speak about what, guys? Language here. Right? Language here. So right now I'm using what? Oracle. That's why the dialect is what, guys? org dot. Tell me. Spring framework, na? Tell me. Hibernate dot. What is that? Dialect dot. What is that? Oracle dialect. Oracle dialect. Oracle dialect. This type of things. Okay, great. Now everybody concentrate. Property is there. So this represent dialect. Now ask the query. How to ask the query, guys? Tell me fast. Notes भेजा था मैंने पढ़ने के लिए. चलो, tell me. अरे ठीक. Hibernate dot show dot query, na? Show dot query, right? They will give you the blank paper for writing these lines of code. लिखना. Why I'm laughing, I'm seeing your future, that the troubles are going to come and how you are going to manage it. That's why from here only the blank screen is there and I'm seeing you all in the trouble and how you are managing it. That's why I'm laughing here. चलो सही है. मजे करो. चलो see guys, everybody. Hibernate dot. Tell me. HBM to DDL. DDL. Tell me guys. Dot auto. बहुत बढ़िया. देखो स्क्रीन देखो. पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं. चलो लेट्स. ठीक है, मेरा काम है यार, मैं करता हूँ. Your wish, right? So I will start the class. It's your wish. You want to study. I tried my level effort. I don't know any other people will afford that much of, because I'm not worrying about the money. I'm thinking about your career. That's the biggest mistake. मैं ट्रस्ट कर रहा हूँ तुम लोगों पे, like you guys will study. चलो let's see. Fine, let's see. Yeah. So we had done the codes. Okay, this code we had not done, right? Okay, let's see this. Okay, fine. So we had seen about the Hibernate and XML files, right? XML file is there, right? And these are the terms. You can see Hibernate dot. Sir, why you had written this word? Everybody concentrate. Yesterday, just we are seeing the syntactical format. Syntactical format. That's why we had written in this manner, right? We had written in this manner. But the actual way of writing the property name should be fully qualified name or not, it's a, you can tell that syntactically it will be good, it's a valid way of writing, because XML file can provide different type of connections, right? I mean to say XML file for Spring also, XML file for some other codes also, right? Other things also. We are writing for Hibernate. That's why the recommended name is what, guys? Previously we had written what? Only the driver class or driver name, right? But the recommended name is Hibernate dot connection dot what, guys? Driver class, right? Recommended name is there. Now, sir, you had done a mistake here. It's not a mistake. From a new version, no need of writing oracle dot driver dot jdb. Oracle dot jdbc dot driver dot oracle driver. Are yaar, instead of this one, we are writing in this manner, na? Oracle dot jdbc dot what, guys? Driver dot what is that? Oracle driver. We are writing here. Oracle driver. We are writing. No need of writing, guys. This is also first of all maybe you had learned that there is no need of writing class dot for name. Yes, the thing is, when you are using JDBC application, then directly you are using JDBC jar. That's why you no need to write any JDBC class dot for name, all those. But if you are using JDBC API in some other way, like in servlet or in some Spring, then explicitly you have to mention it, right? Remember that when you are using servlet JDBC alone, no need of writing class dot for name, but here you have to provide. So right now you can see this is the Hibernate connection. Okay, now tell me what is the work of Session Factory. Session Factory will tell me about what is the database now. Okay, about the authentication of the database, right? Authentication means where is the database and what is the username and password, all those things. And after that it will tell about what, guys? Language. Why language is there? Tell me first. Why the language will be there? Okay, hold on. Let me. Hibernate will insert the query. Are we going to write the query? No. Who will write the query? Hibernate. How many type of databases are available, guys? Different type of databases are available. Every database have their own queries? Yes. Now every database have their own language? I mean to say query is there, but syntactical little different or not? Yesterday, take example of language things. I had given you the language example, right? In the same manner, think about it. Like all the language are same, but their way of speaking are different, right? In the same manner, all the database have the same query, but the way of writing the query is different, a little bit different. So managing all those things, I have to tell Hibernate about the language, which language I'm using. So right now I'm using which language, guys? Or which database? Oracle. That's why I will tell dialect as this language. Then this Hibernate able to create the query of which one? Oracle. Tomorrow, if I want to switch from Oracle to MySQL, I have to change this dialect or not? Yes. And then the query will be called by Hibernate only. That's why I need to see that actual where is the query, how is the query. That's why we are writing what, guys? Here Hibernate dot show SQL, right? Show SQL. Now it will do what? It will show me the query, which query Hibernate hit. And the next one is what, guys? Property, right? This one, Hibernate dot HBM2 DDL auto. What it will do, guys? It will make work with the tables. I mean to say, suppose update you are written means already the table is present. You want to update it. If I write here what, guys? Create. Then what will happen? the table will be created. If I write here create and drop, then it will create at the time of session started. अरे यार भाई चलो ठीक है. Let's see. Now all those things, just understand, this is meant for the table purpose. Okay. Now these all thing right now, everybody concentrate. These all thing right now, tell me, this all thing, this is what? This is what? This is what? Which database? This is what? Which database? This is what?
Where?
This is what? Where and authentication. Right? This is what? Okay. This is what? What? When I'm asking this thing, you should have to give the answer in that manner. Everybody, see here. Let's see. कुछ ज्यादा नहीं गुस्सा दिला दिया आज तुम लोगों को, हाँ? एक मिनट, हाँ? Let's see. Yes. Okay. This is about the database. Which database? Everybody concentrate. This driver name everywhere indicate what? Which type of database you are using. This will indicate, okay, tell me this right now, JDBC, Oracle, Thrin, localhost, 521, all XE. This is telling about where the database present now. Okay, where is the database present, guys? In the localhost. What do you mean by localhost? In the same system. Right? There is some part 1521XE, right? Some part of there in your services. If you go, there's some part is there, right? Okay. Look, see here. Services is there. Services. Now you can see here inside these services, all the different type of operations will be there. Yeah. You can see how many type of operations are going on. I mean to say different things are there. Apache Tomcat is there. Oracle will be there. If you go to the Oracle, guys, you can see, you will find the Oracle here right now. Where? Oh. Okay, yeah, you can see here. You can see here. Oracles are there. These much. XE. What are these things? These are the place in your local system where your system resides. So you are giving this information by writing this line of code or not? Yes. Means where is your database? There, my database is in local system. Okay. Now about your database authentication, username and password. And what we are writing, guys? Dialect, language. What we are writing, guys? SQL. What we are writing, guys? This one for table. Okay. Now tell me, why we are writing language? Because Hibernate will manage all type of queries with the different database. Why we are writing SQL true? Because Hibernate will call the SQL query. That's why we have to write here what, guys? True. Okay. What we have to write here? This one, update for creating the table and your wish there. Now we understood. Now I'm asking you the question. Now configuration file will contain what things? How many things? Calculate your mind and tell me. Hibernate.configuration file will indicate, or how many things it will indicate? Which database? Where is the database? You authentication, language, SQL query, and table. How many things? 6. These all 6 things are managed by whom, guys? Session Factory. Now tell me, if you had told your system that where is my database? What is the type of my database? What is the username and password? Which type of database you are using? Are you going to tell every time the same thing, guys? That's why the Session Factory will load all those things for how many time? One time. I hope everybody is clear with that. Okay. This too, we understand that we are writing this for what purpose? For the purpose of telling Hibernate about my terms. Let's write. Now let's go for this phase. Now, sir, how we can call that? Right? Let's see how you can call that. ये क्यों आ गया? इसका जरूरत नहीं है अभी. Let's see. Now, first of all, inside this main method, see, I had not written any classes, just the configuration files are there. No queries, nothing will be there, right? Now, everybody consider. First of all, what we are doing in the JDBC, guys, you are making a connection or not? Okay, let's do a let's connect the database. I mean to say our Hibernate program to the database. For this one, the first one is right. Yeah, exactly. Online people see here. Now the first one is right now. We should have to write here configuration. A very very important terms are there. Shortcut keys not working. So let's see. The important term I'm telling you. First of all, we should write here configuration. What we have to write here, guys? Configuration. Now there are several configuration present. If I don't tell you, you will select the wrong one. There are several configurations are present. You can see configurations are there in modules also. Configurations are there in security also, right? We'll see configurable and all those things are there. We have to select the configuration of whom, guys? org.hibernate. Remember that. If you select by default, like if you are very think about array configuration hi to hai, like I will select it, you will see there will be no errors will be there. It will accept all the program, but at the last when you're trying to run the program, you will get the exception and you cannot find out the exception, because if you give your code to the chat GPT, is telling bro your code is right because you had used the Hibernate, but because of this package, what you will do, suppose you had searched this configuration module, right? I had written this configuration module. See, package is there. Okay. Now what we are writing here, suppose we are writing here configuration, right? Config equals to, right? New configuration. Suppose in a type of we are done. Now you can see it is not giving any error. This part is not giving you any error. You will think that everything is fine, but actually the thing is wrong. Now what you will do, you will took this code and give it to ChatGPT. Where I am wrong, he is telling you are right. Then where is the wrong? Prashant is wrong. No. Let's see. We should have to write here. Everybody concentrate. We should have to write here. Config here, right? Config here. And which one we have to select? Hibernate. Now you see the package hibernate.org.hibernate.config is there. Great. Let me reduce this. Now we are going to write here what, guys? Config is there equals to new configuration, right? Object we are creating configuration. Sir, what this configuration will do? Hold on. I will tell you, right? Let's see. This configuration will do what? First of all, you will easily able to relate it, right? Next line I'm going to write, you will relate. Now I have to write here. Okay. Have you everybody understood about the package also now? How we had created the package, guys? For different package for main class and different package for Hibernate configuration, right? Okay, now this Hibernate configuration is present in which package? Resources, a place, right? Place. Package is nothing but a folder, right? Folder structure. Now it is present in the resources folder, right? Okay, fine, great. Now when I'm going to write the next line, I will going to ask you where you are relating. You had seen this somewhere else or not? Okay, let's see, guys. Configuration dot, and I'm writing here configure method. Now one more thing is there. Now you can see, everybody see which method we have to write? Configure. Which method? Configure. Now see how many configure methods are there. But we have to select which configure method? String resources. Okay, perfect. String resources is there. Now I'm going to write here the fully qualified name. Everybody concentrate here. Now I have to write here fully qualified name. So we are writing here resource, right? Slash, and what we are going to write here? Hibernate, right? Right? Underscore, like CNF and XML. Okay, perfect. Now you can see, guys, everybody, have we seen this type of activity somewhere else? Can we relate this to somewhere else? Some known person. We have one known person which we are doing all those things. Class path, XML context. Is it matching with this type of thing? Okay, what that application context is doing, guys? That application context is one IOC container. Now what it is doing? It is loading the resources or not? Reading the resources or not? In the same manner, right now, the configuration will do what? It's not a IC container. It's not a framework that it have the IC container. First of all, understand this is the class present inside the Hibernate, whose work is what? Whose work is to load this. That's why you can see, guys, we had written explicitly. In IOC container, how we are writing? In IOC container, we are writing here application context, right? Context equals to new class path. Tell me, how we are writing? Class path, application context, we are writing or not? Application context we are writing here. Application context we are writing. And inside this, we are passing the path. Inside this, we are passing the path, right? But right now, because this is the IOC container, internally it will manage it. But Hibernate, there is no IOC container, all those things in this way. Right? That's why we are creating the object who can load this. I had created the object of which class? Configuration class. Who will call which method? Configure method, so that it can able to load. But in Spring, what will happen? IOC container only load now. But right now, there is no IOC container in Hibernate. Then who will load? This configuration method. That's why right now this class will do what? Everybody concentrate. This class will do. This class will do what, guys? Right now, this class will first of all read the XML. By writing this 2 line of code, you will get this functionality. It will read the XML. The next functionality will be there. It will parse the XML. What do you mean by parsing, sir? What do you mean by parsing? Parsing means right now, well-formed, well-valid. Sir, what do you mean by well-formed, well-valid? See here, well-formed means what? Well-formed means what? If I remove this, are you getting error? The formation is perfect or not? No. If we are writing this slash, then the formation is perfect or not? This is known as well-formed. Every tag should be open and closed. Every tag should be open and closed. Every things right now, you can see that if I remove this, we will get exception. Errors, right? So this is known as syntactical term known as what? Well-formed. Sir, what do you mean by well-valid? Well-valid means, suppose if I not write here name and directly provide you this thing, is it right? No. Or suppose if I'm going to write here Hibernate.connection only, is it right? No. This is invalid or not, guys? How the person will understand this is URL when you will tell this is URL na? Then अच्छा एक काम करता हूँ, right? I will do one thing. Some rat poisons are there. Suppose I will put it inside the Pepsi bottle, and I will not write the name. निपट जाओगे, right? Second day only, everybody will gone. The tag is given Pepsi, Cola. That's why you are drinking it. The tag is given rat poison. Eat it? क्यों नहीं? Why? Because you are knowing the name na. Then you are performing some operation na. In the same way, if you give the name only, then Hibernate can able to perform the operation na. That's why you are giving the name what? Then who will understand this? Hibernate. So if you don't give the name, is it valid or invalid? Invalid. That's why first of all, everybody concentrate. First of all, अरे कोई खा मत लेना, right? Sir told in that. आराम से, life is very beautiful, easy, जियो थोड़ा, एक ही life मिला है, कोई निपट मत जाना फिर इस चक्कर में. Now let's see, guys, everybody. Hey, इधर देखो. First of all, what it will do? It will read the XML. And after that, what it will do, guys? It will parse the XML. Parsing means what? It will check well-formed, or what, guys? Well-valid नहीं होता, valid. Well-valid, वाह. Well, valid or not? Well-valid. कहाँ तो मैंने देखा था एक चीज. Catch पकड़ो. Something like, right? Catch पकड़ो. और क्या था? कुछ तो था, मैंने देखा था कहीं. Yeah, it's like we are Indian, na? Have you seen one meme there? In America, the interview was very tough. In India, interviewer को कुछ नहीं आता था. Right or not? This type of activity, we are in India, right? So well formed and well formed and valid, right? Valid or not? So which indicate well formed, guys? Syntax. Valid means which we are writing inside that. Okay, great. Now what will happen after all those things? Hibernate. Okay, think about it. If the Hibernate configuration is well formed and well valid, then Hibernate can able to read it properly or not? Yes. When the Hibernate can read it properly, guys, tell me, can Hibernate can stabilize the connection or not? Yes. Means this two line of the code, everybody, this two line of the code, right, will provide me what? Reading the input, reading the XML, and making the connection. Now, who is using this two line? Hibernate. For what purpose? For reading the configuration file, so that it can able to connect. It can able to make the connection between the database or not? Yes. So this is for the connection purpose. Great. Everybody understand. Now, sir, what we have to do the next? What we have to do the next? This two line we understand. Okay. Now, right now, which one we had written, guys? Session factory we had written now. Inside this session factory we had written now. Tell me, this session factory we had written now. Okay. Inside the session factory, what things are available? 6 things are available. And these six things we have to give to whom, guys? Hibernate. So that Hibernate can able to make the connection between my application and database. Yes. Now what will happen? That's why we should have to write here what session factory. Now everybody concentrate. Session factory, same package. See the package name. Hibernate. org.hibernate will be the Hibernate packages. Right? Now session factory. And now what we have to write, guys? This is the same thing. Sir, what is the use of this factory? This factory will do the same thing which is available, which this session factory is doing. Means right now, here just we are showing the posters. Here just we are showing the posters, and actual work is done by this place. Okay, now tell me, session factory is a Hibernate class or not? Who will call this session factory? Hibernate will call or not? For what purpose? For the 6 purpose or not? Okay, now that's why we are not going to write here new keyword for this one. We are not going to write here new keyword for this one. Who will create this object, guys? Hibernate. Who will manage this object? Hibernate. That's why we should have to write here. Everybody concentrate. We should have to write here. Everybody concentrate. Configure dot build session factory. See the name only. What it is telling? Build. Build house. If I tell you, what you will understand? The house I have to build. Cook food. Khana banana. Right? Now, in the same manner, you are telling Hibernate, okay, who is calling this? This app is who? End user or not? App is end user or not? You are giving information to whom? Hibernate. For which purpose? So that you can connect with the database. For which purpose? Connect to the database and for performing some operation. That's why you are telling the Hibernate that Hibernate build session factory. Now Hibernate will understand, okay, I have to build the session factory. That's why whatever the resource is loaded. Again, I'm telling you, you are right telling the Hibernate that Hibernate build the session factory. Now, what is the work of session factory, guys? Session factory will provide, tell me what type of database. Where is database? Authentication, language, queries, table creation. All those things are telling by the Hibernate or not? Now, Hibernate is, you are telling Hibernate to give me all those things. Then that's why you are written the method wall, guys. Build session factory. Now, when you are telling build session factory, the Hibernate will go and whatever the things are loaded in this place, based on this information, it will connect with the database. Based on this information, it will connect to what, guys? Database. Okay, fine. Now, when we are writing this one, okay, now let's see, guys, I'm going to write here sys out of, what is that? Factory. Sys out of what, guys? Factory. Okay, run this program. Now see, hold on, this is not error exception. Don't worry, you can see. You can see right now, factory is a class provided by Hibernate or not? Yes. You can see it is giving toString or not? Yes. Means right now it is indicating, everybody concentrate here, what it is telling you. Database URL is what? This is the information? Who had provided? You had provided. You can see driver, dialect, version. Have you provided the version? It is giving itself now because it's connected to the database. Okay, now you can see here. Right, schemas undefined. Right now there is nothing. Only the name is there. Auto commit mod. Right now we had not committed anything. False. Right now JDBC fetch size 10. Right, minimum pool 1. Maximum how many? 20. This type of information who had created? Hibernate. Means right now if you get this message, it directly indicate what? The connection is stabilized properly. Oh, great. Let's see. Time, eh? Let's see, guys. Now tell me, everybody, what this configuration file will do. Fast. What this configuration file will do, online people. It will read the. Now tell me, the next one. What this will do, session factory. What you are telling, who is using it, end user or not? Now by writing this, what Hibernate will do? Hibernate will go and read all the resources or not? And after reading the resources, it will, right, connect with the database or not? This is the very important, and that you can say that the backbone of Hibernate only. This part only the backbone of Hibernate. After that, kuch bhi nahi hai bhai. There are only methods. Save, update, persist, khatam. But you should have to know about this language. I am telling you, if you understood this one, in 3 or 4 days the Hibernate will complete. Because uske baad kuch hai hi nahi. There is nothing. No extra things are there. Right? Everybody concentrate here. Now I am not having confidence on you guys. Okay, you guys bought laptop or notebook, anything? Right? Everybody bought it? No? You have the mobile? Can you write that much of code? No, na? How many people had not bought the notebook? Who bought the laptop, it's okay. I'm talking about the people. How many people not book the notebook also? If you have a laptop, it's okay. If you have a notebook, it's okay. How many of you have not both of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. लाओ थोड़ा तुम समाज से. Yeah, can you able to see the screen, guys? Now can you able to hear my voice? Yeah, fine. So online people, I am giving you the task. You have to write in your notebook or notepad here, and you should have to paste it here. I am going to verify it, right? Okay. इधर आओ. किसके पास पेज नहीं? Come on fast. जल्दी आओ. The people who don't have the page, please come. दे दूंगा यार, एक खरीद के ले लेना भाई. Right, online people, wait a minute, guys. Let me distribute the pages. Two part. Wait. Take one more. The people who bought the laptop, bring out your laptop, guys. Everybody concentrate. give it. Anybody else left? Anybody else left? Guys, what about you? You have? Okay, fine. I'm giving you the task right now. And thank you. I'm giving you the task right now, right? Whatever the database you have, or the people who are writing in the notes, follow the same thing. The task is write a structure, right? Hibernate structure. Everybody see, online people and offline people both. Hibernate programming structure with package name, with proper package name, classes, and load the classes, as well as hibernate hyphen config.xml, and connect to the database. Everybody concentrate here. This is very important, guys. If this idea will be not there, trust me, in 4 days I can complete Hibernate. But you should have to be a strong root, then only. Right? This is the write a Hibernate program structure. Structure means in this manner. This is the structure, Hibernate program structure, with a proper package name. These are the packages name. You should have to write resources, proper name. And after that, you should have to write Hibernate configuration.xml, and you have to connect to the database. Online people, you should write all those things inside the notepad, or you can write it in your Eclipse, and you can give me the screenshot of your Eclipse right now. You can paste the image here. Right, online people, or you can paste your code directly here. Chalo, in 10 minutes, try to complete it, and parallelly, I will write the code with you so that you will see your code and my code, and you can find out the mistake. That's it. Tomorrow onwards, the class will be easy then for you. Chalo, fast. Start, Guru. Chalo, try out, guys, fast. So when you are writing the say hibernate.xml, then tell yourself how many things you are needed, where the things you are needed. First session factory, and after that how many things you are needed, and write it down. Don't write the question and waste the time of yours. Don't write the question. I don't need the question there. I need solution. Online people, complete it and send it to me. See, by listening, the class will be easy. When you perform, then you will analyze your mistake. That's why. and honestly write your code. I will show my code, then compare your code. Immediately you will catch your mistake, and next time you will not repeat it. Don't go for GPT right now for correction. Hold on. Write the wrong code also, not an issue. Then only we'll understand. If you are not getting, think about it. No issue. Put some effort in your mind. I need a raw code, guys. Just write down in 10 minutes so that you can cross verify by yourself.
ମୋବାଇଲ
ନା ପାଠ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ପାଠ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ପାଠ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ଛୁଆକୁ ପଢ଼ୁଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି କି ତାର ମାନେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ଦେଖ ଏଟା ଦେଖ ମୁଁ ଯାଉଛି ଆଜି ବୁଲେଇତେ ଗୁଡ଼ ଠାକୁର ପୂଜା କରି କହିଲା ବୋଲି
ଫୁଲ ରଖିବ ମଙ୍ଗଳବାର
ପୂଜା କରିବ
people had shared me the code. I'm watching it parallelly. Let me check. Okay, great. Deepak, I had got your image, right? Let me download this. Save. Yeah. Shubham. com.program, great. Package configuration, Hibernate. कहाँ गया Hibernate Shubham? Hibernate configuration XML. Share it after completing it. Yeah, fine. The same manner. Everybody, online people, paste your, take the screenshot and paste your notes fastly.
And it's starting, and the expenses from campus journeys.
कब है?
12th August, 10:30 AM to 1 PM.
Lunch also.
Lunch hours. कोई interest है? White color dress पहन के जाते हैं.
Sure.
ये campaign है like related campaign.
Okay.
So come back.
Okay. हाँ? क्या? क्या सही है? अब वो देखा जाएगा. This information you everybody got? No? I will pass. चलो first of all complete it. पहले अपना काम करो फिर इधर आउटर चीज में तुरंत इंटरेस्ट आता है. Let's start guys. Sure. Property name equals to your correction URL, driver, MySQL and all those routes, password, dialect. सही. Configuration resources. Nice. Shall I show my code now? Huh? Can I show my code, guys? Okay, let's see the code. Online people, the people who had completed, I had taken your code here. It's only a 3. Okay. Hibernate config. You can do one thing. Yeah. Great. You can do one thing. I will raise one task here. Right? You can add your task in the particular place. Right? Okay. Now listen one thing, guys. Before showing the code, there is one rally going on 12th of August. What is the date? 12th August. What is the day, guys? Sunday, Saturday? Tomorrow is the 12th. Tomorrow, guys, one rally is going on, and it's somewhat of strong minds type. I mean to say meditation and yoga build type of rallies are there. It will start from Umesh Chandra statue nearby SR Nagar, and it will followed up to GHMC Sports Complex, where you guys used to play, Dharmkaram Road. So the timing is 10:30 to 1, and lunch also will be there. मैं यही देख रहा था. Meditation get खाना important, right? बादल important है बाबू ना. So just what you had concentrated about the food only. Stupid, go and join sometime go and take part on these activities. Some meditations type of things are there. Rallies are going on, right? Timing is 10:30 to 1, and it will followed up to Sabir. I hope you had not added the dependency properly. Check out. So guys, yeah, fine. this is the meditation term. You can join the rally there. The rally will start from Umesh Chandra statue at 10:30 a.m. and it will reach up to 1 p.m. in GHMC sports complex. And if you are going to join it, it's not like 1 baje khane chale jayenge. It's not like they will give you some tag and they will allow you to enter. Then only, right? And if you are going there, you should have to wear the white shirt or something if you have, right? For indication, white shirts. And if you are going to join it, right? हाँ. Class में. चुपचाप से class आना, then only decide for it. Now everybody concentrate. Now I'm showing my code, guys. Everybody see whatever you had written. First of all, see the structure. Have you written the same type of structure? Everybody concentrate. Have you written the same type of structure? Now match your XML file. Everybody, now match your XML file where you had committed the mistake. Chalo, fine. Fast. Match your XML file. Right? Sabir, add the pom.xml. Right? Inside the pom.xml, we need only how many dependency? 2, which is Hibernate and OJDBC. That's it. Right? Where you had done the mistake, sir? See here. Lots of the people had done the mistake by writing this line. By this line. Right? So you should have to be right in this manner. Immediately rectify your mistake. Cut it and write one line only fast. If you had done it, cut it and write it down. Okay, fine. Now the next line. See here what the mistake you had committed in this line. And definitely you will commit the mistake in dialect and SQL query and HPM to DDL for sure. That's the for sure. 70% people. Now let's see this 3 part which you had written. See your mistakes. Rectify your mistake, guys. Everyone. Immediately if you do, the things will be clear next time. Okay. Great. Everybody had done this? Okay. Now let's go for the app.java here. Now check your app.java what you had written here. In app.java, what the mistake you had done. Right? See here, what the mistake you had done. If you had done any mistake on spelling mistake. Perfect. Bring out the notebook every day, guys. When this type of activity, I will tell you to do anytime. When the important concepts will be there. This is for your purpose. तुम लोग पे like trust करना मतलब like in the air only putting the arrow, right? ऊपर without aim only I'm putting the arrow. That's the same equivalent for trusting you guys that you will study. नहीं, तुम लोग से नहीं होगा, मुझे ही करवाना पड़ेगा ये चीज. अब क्यों नहीं आए थे तुम संडे को? काम था. और यहाँ पे कमेंट कर रहे थे कपड़े धो. Done, guys? Okay, fine. Now see the next plan. Online people, have you rectified your mistake, everyone? Have you seen where the mistake you had done? Right, perfect. Don't think as a time pass, guys. First of all, I'm telling you, this is the major building things for Hibernate. Sir, outside people are taking Hibernate for 30 days, right? 30 to 25 days, right? I'm telling you, I will complete the Hibernate in 7 days. Then 1-2 days, at least I have to make some root strong for you, na? Otherwise the things will collapse, right? So tomorrow my plan is what, guys? Tomorrow we will see the database operation. Database, everybody see database operations, and like you can say that creation of the table. Everybody see here, creation of the table. Concentrate, guys. Insertion and retrieve. And tomorrow the same practice you have to do here. That's why bring your notebook or bring your laptop here. Right? After that, on Thursday, everybody see here. On Thursday, we are going to work with how to insert large data. Right? How to insert the large data, right? Large data is there. Large data in a sense, guys, any files or images type of thing. Post after that, on Friday, we will see the Hibernate, you can say that mapping. Sir, what is that? This is the major thing why we are learning the Hibernate, guys. What is that? The first one is one-to-one. The next one is one-to-many. Right? The next one is many to many will be there. Many to one to many to one, right? One to many will be there. Many to many will be there. This is the most important concept in the Hibernate. Through this only our data JPA will be dependent. Spring data JPA, when we are going to study, you will easily able to understand when you will get these terms. So this is my plan for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. On Saturday, we're going to see some major interview concept questions on Hibernate, and that's it. Right? And the most important question is of Hibernate is N+1 query. N+1 query is the most important interview question. We'll see about N+1 queries, and we will see something about HQL. Right? HQL is the term, right? We'll see about it. And then my Hibernate is completed. And from the next week onwards, right, which is 17th. 17th onwards, guys, right, our spring boot will start. Right? Spring boot will start. This is my plan. Okay? So we'll see this from tomorrow onwards. Please practice this content, and I'm not going to share you the notes today because you have to write by your own. You have to give it in your blood, these terms. Right? Notes nahi milega, bro. Aaj to nahi milega. Take the pic if you want. Take the screenshot if you want. Take the screenshot if you want. Yeah, perfect. Who had shared me? Sabir, perfect. Okay, great. Good one. Good work, prof. Good work. Take the screenshot. I mean to say, online people take the screenshot of this one. Okay? That's it. Ab isse zyada nahi. That app.java you should have to do by your own. Right? Chalo. Thank you. We'll be on time, guys. 7:20 tomorrow. Thank you, everyone.
इंटरनेट वाला बंद कर इंटरनेट ऐड करके दिया आपने
Avik, are you there? Avik Sarkar, online. Avik Sarkar, are you there? Yeah, yeah, Avik. You don't have any problem. Acha, you are talking about. Acha, you are talking. I thought you were asking to me. Okay, Avik, you can leave that. Okay, the people you can leave, guys. Online people you can leave.
Sorry.